Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
May not have throw on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time.
I do.
We see that throw because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready, break. 18, Pioneer. Ready. Hut.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He has the first over the middle. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Ahmed good on the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. That pass is caught by Bell. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 39. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's go now.
To the air on first down, May. He's got a man left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. May on first and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air. It's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
60 Eagle. Go!
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Young on the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Slot man in motion left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Bell. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. 2nd and 4. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Baker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. May. He's on the move. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Ahmed now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
Now May coming off that pick. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. 2nd and 8. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. They send a man in motion. Going play action, May. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
19, 18. Let's take 19. 60 back. Ready.
Throwing is May. He beams one deep right side. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check. Hey, check, ready.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got second and goal.
60 Bison, 70 Lion. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Stevenson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown! Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achan. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
Young working from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Young. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. This one taken in by Baker. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. May now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Here's May to the air. Called in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On play action, here's May. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
Young to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 Lion, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
And 79 Broncos. Left wing 19. Go.
May now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Track 60.
To the air on first down, May. That finds Gibson complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Ready, set. 18, run. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Warrior 70, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
To the air yet again, May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he gets him around 6 there. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Got his target, it's Baker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Play action now, Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. A lot of pressure on this kick for Ramiz Ahmed. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now Young. He's got Andrews. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A chain on the inside give. Juke the defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. After 1 final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.